Welcome everyone here today. I want to thank a lot of people who helped make this happen, and thank the Board of Trustees who are here today, Trustee Fenton, Trustee Calandrello, Trustee Katsinas, and Trustee Milati for being here today. As well as I want to thank the Open Lands Commission, so Lou Muley, Bob Sullivan, Wendy Connolly, Jean Stacy, Judy Jacobs, who I don't see here today, Don Geisinger, and Kat Fenton as well. I said Bob Sullivan. Sorry. And I want to thank our consultants, Upland Design, Michelle Kelly, who designed the master plan for this entire space, as well as Hacienda Landscape, Maria Guzman, who provided the landscaping services. I'd also like to thank our staff, all of the folks who put this in and are maintaining it, as well as Jane Turley, who is our Open Lands Staff Liaison, James Harris, who is now our Open Lands Staff Liaison, Sean Marquez, who was the manager of the project, and Mike Mazza as well. But most importantly, I want to thank the donors of the bird habitat back here and all this land back here, Stephen and Martina Giannikis. Thank you very much for donating that wetland. That's going to be an absolutely beautiful, a beautiful site, and I know that was done in honor of your late son, George. So thank you very much. I really want to thank you all for coming. I know when we think of Orland Park, everyone thinks of the mall, they think of our retail, they think of, a lot of them say they think of a bunch of chain restaurants, and we have about 70 restaurants that are owned by families that are here. But what often gets overlooked is all of the open space and open lands that we have in Orland Park. We have 15,000 acres of forest preserve either in or touching Orland Park. And when you think about the diversity of habitat, we're only 22 square mile town, which is a fairly sizable town, but we're not a city. And we have grasslands at the south end of town. We have the best ravine system actually in the state over here in Tinley Creek, or Tinley Woods, which is right on the west side of town. We have right across the street here, we have a wetland habitat with McGinnis Slough. You have Tampier Lake with all of the oak forests that go with that. I mean, the diversity in Orland Park is amazing. And then when you think about, that's what's in the forest preserve, but then you think about what the village has done over the years. We have over 60 parks. We have over 650 acres of parkland, and this is going to be a phenomenal addition to that. It's an amazingly beautiful site with places where we can host events behind us, as well as a bird habitat behind us that was so nicely donated by the Giannikis family. So thank you all for coming today, and with that, I will let Trustee Fenton cut the ribbon.
You want to help?
Sure.
Ready?
Ready? Yep.
1, 2, are you ready? Ready.
Yay!
That's okay. Thank you all for coming.